Hello, sir.
Liz, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So today we will focus on law of demand only, but interchangeably we know one thing that sometimes usually heard about the uh, contraction, extension of demand, and then also uh, some of the changes in demand. So how and why these changes is made? What will be the main cause of it? So we will see all those things today. Let me say one thing. Mm, okay, we have oh, this one actually. So someone trying now. Pujana Chakma. So let's go in window. Let's present something. So we are in very last point. We can say that is change in the quantity demanded and change in the demand. In economics, the terms change in the quantity demand and the change in the demand are the two different concepts. Why these two are the difference? Because of when quantity demand and quantity change, if the change is word is used, that mean that directly it means that something due to uh, maybe the due to the cost, due to the price, or due to the other factors, because we already studied that some other factors are also increase or decrease the demand. Okay. S- uh, I think you know very well whenever you goes in the market and what you find, you found that some goods price are very much what to say, it is less also, but you don't care, and what you do, you purchase only that type of the goods which you like most. You ignore the prices, you ignore the increase or decrease of the prices. Just you focus about the your choices, about your taste and preference, and about the quality matters also, and you have bought that. So the differences will be seen in a bulk. I'm not talking in a single person, but if you talk about the market, if you talk about the market, that means we are talking about the population. And population always seems to be eager to buy those products, whether its prices become less, or whether the person should have the interest on it by anyhow, by any means. Okay, so he will do only those things uh, in his daily routine of life, and he will usually buy those things which he like most. Or maybe if he did not like, or we cannot say the likeness, but also even though is uh, some medieval goods are there, and if you see in the prices is less, then he will start buying more of that. For example, price of the tomato, price of the green vegetables, some medieval items like delta oils, whatever may be. So many examples are there. See, in a single curve they have created it, but actually you have to face two types of the curve here, and most probably that two types of the curves prevail because of one side is the extension of the demand curve, another one is the contraction of demand curve. So it will be not in a single line, it will be the hyperbola curve, and rectangular hyperbola we can say that, and the rise in price result in the contraction of demand. So extension and contraction. Extension will be when prices goes up, so people start buying less. Okay, just to see the dot line is given now. And what will be happen when prices goes down, when we come on 200? Okay, mostly it was selling at the price of 300, but when prices goes up to 400 or less than 200, then if it goes up to 400, then means people's will less demand, and that is the situation of rise in price result in the contraction of demand. And when prices goes to 200, ultimately people's demand, quantity of demand will be increased, and it it extend because of the fall in the price results. So one thing is clear here: we cannot say that the taste and preference of the consumer can be prevail. We only say that only the prices is considered here. For example, the variation in the quantity of demand of a product with change in its price, while other factors are to be constant, are termed as the expansion of demand. Okay, so I want to tell you one thing. For example, just to take the price of goods and the quantity of demand. Okay, if price is 10, then quantity will be 20. When price goes to 5, the quantity demand goes to 50. So it will be one condition, and this condition is known as the extension in demand. And contraction in demand means when price is 10 to 20, when prices goes to 20, it will be 5. So ultimately it will be said that the condition of uh, contraction of demand. Okay, price and quantity demand. So I will show you 1 minute. Stop sharing. uh, we'll start from there only. Have you seen the whiteboard, Lija? Okay, so
Sir.
we will start to make one thing. Just you
Yes.
take, for example, we are going to studying about the uh, extension. Okay, you just write down in your copy if you want extension, extension and extension and contraction of demand curve. Extension and contraction of demand curve.
Sir, I can't see.
Huh? Now it's not able. You cannot see the.
No, sir.
Array, why? Let me present. Now it's okay.
Yes, sir.
Have
Yes.
extension and contraction of demand. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you just write down this one: extension and contraction of demand. Uh, okay. I want. Why it's not working? Okay. Just you take one thing. We just will take some of what. Okay. Give you the two example. Again, I will give here. So I have given this one. So this one is the price quantity price, and this one is the quantity demand QD. Okay. What we will see that when there is the 10 rupees of price, that time quantity demand is 20. When it goes to 5 rupees 5, it increases to 50. It increases to rupees 50. So 1 minute. So okay, this one is about to grow the graph. Okay, just you divide take quantity demand. This one is a quantity demand. You have to take the equal class intervals. So only there are the two. Okay, so no need to see anything more. Just this one is the price 10, 5, 10. So this one is the 10 and this one is the 5. So this side we used to write 5. Here we used to write 0. Here X sign and here is the Y sign. Actually here we are writing QD, quantity of demand, and there is 20 and 50. So 10, you write down 10, 20, okay, this one is 30, this one is about 40, this one about 50, and this is one about 60. Okay, now at the price of 10 there is the 20 demand. So just you take this like that. Oh, wait for a while. Okay, so just you see at the price of 10 there is 20, and at the price of 5 there would be 50. So when it will be joined this line D, this one is also D. So this one is known as the extension of, this one is known as the extension of, extension of demand. Okay, so this one is known as the extension of demand curve. It is due to that condition, due to that price. Now we used to write here P, here Q. Again here prices will be increased 10 to 20. What will be happen? At the rupees 10, the demand will be 10. 1 rupees increase, at that time 20 to, it increased to 5. So what happened? So just you see, if you made this way, then what we find, okay, here is 0, here is X, here is the Y. So here we'll take price, isn't it? We are taking price. So only two price is there. So 10, 20. So write down here 10 and you just write down here 20. Look, there is the minimum 5, maximum 10. So write down 5, 10, 15, again 20. So just you see on the 10, 10 only. At the 10, oh, so it will take again. So if you see the 10, 10 and 5 is on 5. So whenever you add this, we'll get the D. This is the D. And what happened? You have to make arrow, that is known as the contraction of demand. Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Lisa? So you have to draw in your examination also this one. Let it be. So I'm going to remove. It's okay now? Lisa?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
What happened?
on extension of demand, both sides demand.
I'm not hearing you. What do you want to say?
Sir, on the line of both side external extension of demand curve is both side D na.
Yeah, that is the demand only. That's why I'm writing DD now.
Okay, sir.
Actually, we have to use cursor now with a mouse. So by handling mouse, it is very difficult. I think you know that I'm handling with my hands. So I have to write from this. That's why. So let's move to our next topic. So next one is, see, increase and decrease in demand. Increase and decrease of demand. Increase and decrease in demand are referred to change in demand due to change in various other factors such as the change in income, distribution of the income, change in consumer taste and preference. So what it will be happen due to the other things changed. Just to take one example, uh, for example, there is 20, 10 rupees and 20 rupees, 20 demand is there. Okay, price is 20. And what will happen at the same 10 rupees again, due to the taste and preference, consumer demanded 30. So it will be the increasing. So this is known as the increasing demand. And you take another one at 10 of rupees 20, and again 10, it will increase to 15. So this one is known as the decreasing in demand. Okay. So just you take the short screen of this. Let's go to discuss this one. Okay. Have you taken?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So start drawing. So first one about, we are going to study about the increase in demand, increase in demand, and this part is decrease in demand. Okay. So this one is the increase and this one is the decrease. So one thing, just draw the table. So three tables required. One graph is required. At the same condition here also. Then okay. So now we have to write down. This one is the price and this one is the quantity demanded. Okay. I have written D. So increase in demand due to the consumer income, due to the distribution of income, or due to the change in the taste preference of the consumer. Okay. So what will happen in the 10? The rupees 10, 20 is demanded. Again on rupees 10, 30 demanded. So why this happen? Because due to the price. So take a single price, write down 10. Okay. Here you make this is the price. This is the price. Okay. Always we are writing price in y-axis. This is 0, this is x, and this is y. So this is 0. Now we have to distribute uh, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So 10 to 20, just we draw one, 10 to 20. So our graph prevail the here. Okay. One demand curve is prevail here. But due to at the same price, it increases to 30. Okay. So what happened? One new demand curve D1 D1 comes. So this is known as the increase in demand. Okay. This one is known as the increase in demand. Have you understood this one? Hello? Did you understand better?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At the same condition, price is here. Again, demand is here. What happened? 10 rupees is there because price will not change on the same conditions. Before there is the 20 demand, and on the same price now there is the 10. So price is the same. So we will take the write only one price on the mid. We have to write 0, we have to write y, you have to write x. Yes, now we have to physical distribution will be done. 10 is there now, so 10 and 20, 30. Okay, so for on 10 first the 20 is there, so let's draw up to oh sometime it's not working properly. Okay, okay, so that will move to this place. Okay, and one single graph is there, that is known as the D. Demand is there. Now what happened at the price of 10, the new curve, it will becomes to up to here. This one, just you see. So what happened? One new curve has been made. Okay. So this one is known as write down decrease in demand curve. Okay. Decrease in demand curve. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So today we'll study up to here only, and we'll reschedule again. Tomorrow class will be rescheduled again on next day. That means on Saturday. Tomorrow I'm not going to take any class, but please attend on Saturday. So Bijay is absent now today.
Yes, sir.
Lisa and Ujana is there. So thanks a lot for attending class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.